Hello learner, welcome you in this video. Today, myself Sadish Natam, I am a student of IIT Varanasi. In this video, we will see about introduction to the development of chemistry. It is a part of some basic concept of chemistry, which is a lesson of chemistry 11th NCERT book. In our previous video, we have studied about science, their definition, and also we already seen about the definition of chemistry in our previous video. This is the second video of that series. So let's start. So chemistry, as we know it is today, is a relatively new field of study. It originated not from a desire to understand the natural world, but rather from the quest for two Elvis goals. In our previous video, we have seen that science is a systematic approach to understand the natural world, but the chemistry is how this chemistry is arrived. It is arrived not for the desire of study. It is arrives in the quest for two Elvis goals. The first one is the philosopher's stone, which was believed to transmute base metals like iron and copper into gold. And the second one is the elixir of life, which was thought to grant immortality. So let's see the early knowledge in ancient India. Even before the advent of modern science, ancient Indians possessed knowledge of many scientific phenomena. They applied this knowledge in various aspects of their lives, contributing to the development of early chemical practices. So these things show that in our ancient India, we already have rich knowledge about science before the modern science come. Next is the development of alchemy and Iatrochemistry. Between 14 and 16th centuries CE, chemistry developed primarily in the form of alchemy and Iatrochemistry. Alchemy sought to transform base metals into gold and silver, the elixir of life, and discover the elixir of life in the alchemy, while Iatrochemistry focused on the chemical aspect of medicine. So these are the early development of chemistry. Emergence of modern chemistry in Europe. Modern chemistry began to take shape in 18th century Europe, building upon the alchemical alchemical tradition that had been introduced to Europe by the Arabs. This marked the transition from the mystical practices of alchemy to the systemic study of the composition, properties, and reaction of substances. So this is the modern chemistry and their history. Let's see alchemical tradition and other culture. It's important to note that alchemical tradition were not unique in Europe. Not unique to Europe, other cultures such as China and the Indian also had their own rich tradition of alchemy. These traditions encompass a wealth of knowledge about chemical processes and techniques, which laid the foundation for the development of modern chemistry. So we can say the modern chemistry not arrive from the Europe. It's also comes from various other culture like Chinese and Indian culture. Because they have already rich knowledge about chemistry, chemical processes and technique. They also use these process and techniques in your daily life or in your living, and also adopted these techniques and process for their life. So this was about introduction to the development of chemistry. In our next video we will see about more about this chapter, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and share with your friend who wants to learn and have some interest on chemistry. And and if I made some mistake, or if you have any suggestion for me, then please please drop down your comment on comment section. I will see and try to correct them. Until next video, keep watching my videos, and thank you for watching my video.